President's motorcade arrived in Kaur amidst great fanfare as locals swarmed the school field for the first meeting in the Central River region. Given its strategic location as a major business hub, the meeting provided the platform for the President to outline his plans and priorities for the revival of Kaur. President Barrow revealed that plans are afoot to rebuild and revive the Kaur Wharf as part of the government's overall strategy to enhance river transport and economic activity. This strategy, according to President Barrow, will restore Kaur's standing as a major economic hub in the Central River region. The President also promised to undertake more infrastructural projects in the Central River region, where the first phase of the rural roads projects have been completed and inaugurated. He hailed this as the beginning of an ambitious drive by his government to link the entire country through a network of first-class roads that will drive economic activity and unlock the potentials of local communities. The President also doubled down on his earlier pledge to electrify all communities across the country by 2025, adding that his government has already started the process in the CRR, where the initial phase has already been inaugurated in Same and Nyani. On healthcare, President Barrow said the Kaur Health Center will be rehabilitated and transformed into a major health facility to cater for the growing needs of the communities, whilst funds have already been secured for the construction of a health center in Yao and Buduk in Nyanija. He finally thanked the people of Salum and Nyanija for the steadfast support to his government over the last 7 years. Earlier, the meeting was also addressed by several local dignitaries, including the Alcalde of Kaur and Chief Ali J. Toure of Balangar. They both expressed appreciation to the President and his government for the numerous development projects in the region, whilst also reaffirming their unflinching support and loyalty to the Gambian leader. The President then drove to Kuntaur Fula Kunda in Nyani, where people had been eagerly anticipating the meeting, which lasted late into the evening. Speakers took turns to welcome President Barrow, appealing for government's intervention in the areas of agriculture, healthcare and social services. Whilst they acknowledged the positive developments in the last 7 years, the community leaders asked government to prioritize rice production as a means to meet local needs and promote commercialization. The Minister of Agriculture, Demba Sabali, and Tourism Minister Hamaden Keba said agriculture remains a key priority for the government, given its potential to drive development and provide employment opportunities for rural communities. The President agreed with this assessment by his Agriculture Minister, disclosing plans to provide tractors to individual farmers to empower them. He also revealed that his government has already reached agreements with partners and selected private sector individuals to invest in rice production round the year by putting 6,000 hectares under production in an ambitious drive to meet local demand and export. These capital-intensive arrangements, the President cautioned, has been tailor-made to take the interest of local farmers into account by ensuring that they directly benefit from such schemes. Modern agriculture, President Barrow said, required funding and technology, defending the need for collaboration to exploit the agricultural potentials of the Central River region, regarded as the breadbasket of the country. The President also disclosed that government has already signed agreements for the drilling of over 100 industrial boreholes across the country, adding that works have already started and will be completed by next year. On governance, President Barrow reaffirmed his government's commitment to democracy, freedom of the press and the rule of law. This, he added, has already won his administration plaudits and recognition from the United States, which has committed over $500 million for development projects related to river transport and the expansion of the Banjul port infrastructure. The President therefore called for patience and trust in his government, urging Gambians to shun tribal politics and unite for the development of the country. Momodou Jallow, GRTS.